Now, a lot of people have asked me, how do I put this news together in one video? It's very simple. It might not be simple, but I read like I have an exam the next day. That's how I do anytime or before I make a video. I read all the news, I check out the entertainment news, watch videos, everything put together and bring out points. Okay, this might be helpful to anyone out there watching me, I'm just saying, but that's what I do. Welcome to my channel. What is going on in Congo? An Ebola outbreak in Congo. Wow, this is very bad. Like a very sad news, I must say. 42 people have now been infected and 23 people are known to have died. Wow, Ebola is a very serious infectious illness. It could actually cause internal bleeding. I hope the government are able to tackle this. I think they should quickly seek help. Ebola is nothing to joke about. Internal bleeding, gosh.
Ebola outbreak has hit the Democratic Republic of Congo. There's over a dozen suspected new cases in the African country, and
yesterday was the royal wedding, okay, Prince Harry's wedding, okay. In 2014, British trained and award-winning Nigerian fashion designer Tesla Concept recreated the British Army coat for Obi Oimai's wedding outfit. Prior to this time, no one in the British royal family had ever used it as a groom's wedding outfit. 4 years after, Prince Harry rocked the Black Army fur coat for today's royal wedding. Wow, that is so creative. I mean, after 4 years, that is creativity. Deals will start rolling in after that day, after these pictures surfaced online. So congratulations in advance. Alright guys, moving on to the next news. Alex and Toby, we know their relationship. You know, they've been trying so hard to keep the relationship going, although Toby said nothing, it's just on a platonic level. But here in a recent post, Alex posted a picture captioned it, "Never judge people because they refuse to live their lives the way you choose to live yours. It's happy vibes or no vibes. Get yourself a Toby." And a fan or a non-fan replied and said, "Sorry, I can never get myself a Toby. I rather get myself a Davido or get myself an investment." So Davido now is now an investment, eh? God. Okay, or use the BBN medium to seek for endorsement, or trying to do something for myself so as to be independent. I'm not a fan of any of the ex-BBN contestants, but I love good vibes, not stupid ones. And Alex replied saying, "If you can never get yourself a Toby, then you have a mental problem. I'm sorry, but you're lost." I don't know why this person thinks that Alex wouldn't be getting endorsement deals. It's just only Toby that's in our mind. I think people just, you know, mistake all these things. Like, it's not the way you see it. It's their relationship. And Tolex is like a name on Instagram that when you see, you could easily understand that it's about Toby and Alex. So both of them need to be together to keep that, you know, name going, to keep that Tolex going on Instagram. And as well, it comes with deals, it comes with endorsement deals. I don't know, but guys, what do you think about this? Now there's a video right here. In that video, I don't know what is wrong with this video. You know, Toby and Sisi, they have issues, okay? now because it's professional, doing the photo shoot, someone was asking to, I think someone was screaming behind saying Toby should look at her or something. I don't know, but guys, let's watch this.
Look at her. Look at her again and smile a savage. Look at her again and smile a bit. You need to look at her and smile. Your face is mad last time. Your face is mad. You're lucky that you're not doing it.
That is very funny. Not just funny, it's cringy. I mean, I was just laughing, and at the same time I was like, what is all this? You know, don't understand why Toby still wouldn't look at Cece. He didn't even flinch on that. He was just looking at somewhere else. My God. Still on Toby bags Enugu chieftaincy title. I know Alex is from Enugu, and now Enugu honors Toby with a chieftaincy title. What am I saying? Is there something that maybe a future wedding or something? Yeah, I'm just yeah, just kidding.
Of Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
So thank you for taking care of Alex, and thank you for bringing the best out of her. Yes, thank you for everything.
People not thank you for taking care of Toby.
Thank you for taking care of Toby. Thank you for delivering him.
So that tells us that yeah, they acknowledge, you know, the fact that both of them could go ahead with their relationship, you know, take it to the next level. All right, guys, moving on to the next one is the Simi's mom and the husband seen, you know, doing the lovey-dovey thingy, and Simi caught that on camera. Let us quickly watch this. Okay.
You're doing what?
What is going on?
What are you doing? You guys, can you stop and get out of my house? Hello?
Hi, baby.
Mommy, look at this girl. She's going to...
That is Simi's mom. Simi's mom is 60 years old, if I'm not mistaken. She remarries in January, okay, after 20 years separation from ex-husband, and I think that's Simi's dad. Yeah, so after 20 years she remarries. According to reports, Simi's mom is the head of ushering unit Daystar Christian Center. They said that she's also very friendly in the church. The band's son Daniel clocks 1. So happy belated birthday to Daniel, the band's son. He was born on the 19th of May 2017. The band and his wife Didi Oyebanjo, they welcomed the little fine baby in 2017. So happy belated birthday to the guy. His birthday was yesterday. Moving on, a Miracle and Woodboy P Square, that is Paul, and he said that Miracle is very humble. Here Paul says, Miracle in the building. Yes, in as much as he came to pay respect and thank me for my support, dude is so humble and down to earth. Sometimes in life we all need to be patient because he has a lot of courtesy visit. I understand why. Bless you, bro. Before now, I reported that MC Galaxy said that Miracle seemed ungrateful for not thanking E-Money for his support while he was in the house. That E-Money actually, you know, gave out 1 million naira to keep Miracle in the house. In that post, MC Galaxy was trying to say that Miracle is an ingrate, but here Woodboy is saying that Miracle is not like that. Moving on to the next news, it's about Flavor posting something like this online. You know, this is a private picture, but it's funny, like these days celebrities, so-called celebrities, could, you know, encourage something like this and even post it on social media. For me as a guy, I don't think this is okay to post on social media, but you know, it is life anyways, and some girls would just, you know, love the fact that he posts this thing online. But I think that something like this is private. What do you guys think about it? Just let me know. Now, like I said before, the royal wedding was yesterday and the whole internet went gaga. No lies about that. T-Boss posted, I would have given any and everything to be at the royal wedding of Harry and Meghan. All the same, what a beautiful love story. Even the weather is in accordance with them. Dear Lord, may I also find such true love. And someone said, go and marry. T-Boss replied, I rebuke in the mighty name of Jesus. If this is the only male available, I refuse to marry. This one with his flat face, sideways mouth, and 3 strands of beards. They just keep blasting these people that go and marry, go and marry. I mean, that is not cool at all. Even as a guy, for you telling a girl, rushing into marriage shouldn't be like a prestige or something that you should be proud of. You can only be proud of it if you are comfortable and happy in that marriage. The happiness is the main thing. But Annie Idibia has this to say: marriage isn't the ultimate, but finding a man that will love you unconditionally, regardless of everything, in what is special and rare, and you are triple blessed if you feel the same way. This is the kind of thing that rarely happens. Maybe just once in a lifetime. I might just be wrong, though, but I love love. All of you love love, don't worry. Moving on to the next news, it's on Just Too Funny, comedian Just Too Funny. He said he doesn't pick on people, but you know, anyone could pick on people, but you have to be very careful the way you put it together as a stand-up comedian. That is what this guy is trying to say. If you want to throw jabs, just make sure that it's on a lighter note. Let's watch this interview.
I personally, as a comedian, might not really pick on audience, might not pick on guests. It's funnier when you can bring something out of what's going on. You can look at somebody and create a joke out of the person, but when it's a light joke, when it's not too hard on the person, I think it goes well. Yeah, it's a wonderful concept. It's a good thing to do, but it's just how to make it light. Yeah,
that's just too funny right there. And here we have this guy as well, Kenny Black. Kenny Black says that federal government should give us a list of the song they don't want, so they will work in accordance to that list. Okay, I don't know, they're going to work according to the list or something, but I don't think the government would be ready to put out the list. Let's watch this video anyways.
I think federal government needs to give us a list of the type of songs that they don't want, so the artists will not produce that type of song, because it's crazy going to the studio, booking an 8-hour session, recording, mixing, shooting video.
That is Kenny Black right there. And he also talked about codeine diet. He said he doesn't really feel comfortable about the song, even though he thinks that is so much work and stress, and at the end of the day it gets banned, but he still doesn't feel okay with the song Codeine Diet by DJ Any Money featuring Tiwa Savage and other artists.
Right now there is a news about the amount of codeine people consume, but I'm sure the artists, they have learned their lessons, and maybe they'll go back and work on something better.
Okay, that is it about Kenny Black. Femi Otedola, the businessman that DJ Copy's dad, denies any plan to run for office in 2019. Yes, he was spotted. He was spotted in a downfall in a Moluwe recently, and people, Nigerians think that he's trying to buy us over with his fake humility. And he says, look what, I'm not doing that because I wanted to get votes or want to run for anything. And I'm doing this because I am a man of the people. He says, attention has been drawn to a news piece where false information from a parody account was posted. I am a man of the people, and I will always be on the side of the masses. That I'm not running for office. Okay, that is Otedola. The actor Charles Okocha, the guy who invented this slang. I know it's an English word, but he made it a trend on social media. Accolade. He was asked that what motivated the skit Accolade. Here is what he has to say. Nothing, actually. It was just something I came up with randomly when I look at some people who have worked really hard and nobody ever acknowledged them. It makes me feel bad. So I just did the video to let everyone know that hardworking people should be appreciated and acknowledged. I was surprised that it went viral, but I'm happy that I came up with something that a lot of people are inspired by and can also relate to. You know, this guy was shot, okay, by a policeman, but it was accidental discharge. According to him, he said it was a case of accidental discharge. A mobile policeman saw me and was very excited, so he shot in the air as a form of salute to appreciate my work. However, the gun fell off his hand, so I sustained multiple gunshot wounds at close range, but it wasn't intentional. I don't know why you would shoot in the air because you want to salute someone or whatever it is. You know, it's dangerous. What if he had died through that process? It would have been a different story entirely. Okay guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Moving on to the next news we have here. The Nigerian police force posted on their page, if an officer wants to search you in your house, car, he must first surrender himself for searching. This is the procedure. Ask politely. Okay guys, what do you guys think about that? I don't think any Nigerian police force would allow you, but if you have, you know, been through something like this before and you've been able to search a police officer, let me know how it went in the comment section, or you ask politely that can I search you before you search me. That is it. Now, speaking about late Aisha Abimbola's death, okay, the actress, the Nollywood actress, it was a very sad story. She has been buried. May her gentle soul rest in peace. She was buried yesterday or 2 days ago, I think. There's been a report, you know, after her death that she has been battling this for years. That is the reports I got, that the actress has been battling cancer for a very long time before her demise. Some of our friends confirmed this. One of them is actress Lola Alao, who said that the actress kept the news to herself because she is a private person and doesn't want to be seen as a beggar. Let's watch this video.
Hello everybody, I would like to say a very big thank you for all the calls and support towards Aisha's death. Mo fẹ́ fi àsìkò yìí kí yín pé ẹ ṣé gan, ẹ kú àdúrótì, Ọlọ́run á dúró tì ẹ̀yin náà. Aisha tó kú yìí, ó ti ní cancer yìí for a very long time, but ó decide láti má sọ because she was a very private person, so she kept it to herself because kò fẹ́ tọrọ owó. Odunlade
Adekola, who graduated from Unilag recently, speaking with Sunday Scoop, he said that he attended classes regularly. Yes, he attended classes regularly. I know about that for sure. Some of his classmates even confirmed that they see Odunlade like most of the time during lectures. Yeah, they have the opportunity to meet Odunlade. Some of them even take pictures with him. So he said he worked very hard for his degree. Being in school was really thrilling experience for me. I was humbled in the sense that I had to attend classes, do assignments, sit for exams, and carry out other academic activities. I have a good relationship with all the lecturers that taught me and the students too. So Odunlade said that he actually attended classes. There was nothing like celebrity status. Next news, Toyin is engaged, according to reports. A report has it that, you know, she's engaged to a certain lawyer. Okay, Tonto Dike was invited to this man's church, this controversial pastor. Okay, he stays in South Africa, but he's a controversial pastor, Bushiri. Tonto Dike was invited to preach. That church, you know, accommodates over 7,000 people. Okay, it accommodates over 7,000 people, and Tonto Dike was at the altar to preach or minister, you know, to the congregation.
And you will have to let go of a lot of things. It might be to forgive someone that you, oh God, and it's so difficult. In fact, the person actually doesn't deserve it. But you know what? You do deserve success. So let it go. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Congratulations to Tonto Dike. Okay, guys. Moving on to the next news. It's on Davido. Tony Abraham says Davido and Chioma are kids. They are still kids. I don't know how these people, because they are older than you, they will see your relationship because you're young. They say that, you know, they're kids. They're kids. We still have kids that, you know, their relationship works out fine, and you know, they started very young and they, you know, got married. I didn't see anything bad in what Tony Abraham said. I don't know, but some people say something bad in it for calling Davido and Chioma kids. I just think that this is just common thing among the matured guys and ladies. They will say, oh, you know, they are kids now. They are kids now. At least you start from somewhere though. But guys, let me know what you think about this. Let's quickly watch this video.
Last week about Davido and what he did.
Their love is a sweet love, but they're just growing up. They're kids. They're still growing up, you know. So it's fine. They're still growing up, you know. But I love love. I'm a sucker for love. I'm a lover. I love love so much.
That is it. Let's quickly talk about Bobrisky. Bobrisky was interviewed by Broadway TV, and here Bobrisky said he is taking pills to grow his boobs. Bobrisky, what is going on with you? Hey, that is giving pills to grow boobs to give him the feminine cleavage. Okay, so he needs the feminine cleavage. Then he was later asked if he wants to get pregnant or impregnate someone. Bobrisky says that he makes so much money acting like a female than male. So right now he can't answer that question. Guys, let us watch this.
And I'm on some pills. Just give us that little cleavage look. Not really boobs, but at least give us that cleavage look.
Would you want to get pregnant or impregnate somebody?
I think I'm doing well more in my feminine attitude than acting like male, like my fashion sense. I make money from it. My cosmetics, I make money from it.
I told you about this lady that has Davido tattoo on her chest that she was missing, but right now they said she's been found. It was reported that it looks like a case of abduction. People do things to get attention. This might just be a publicity stunt, and she has been found. I don't know, but I don't want to like believe anything on social media now, because I've believed so much on social media, and at the end of the day I was disappointed because you know, we later found out that it was actually a publicity stunt. So I wouldn't be surprised that this is a publicity stunt. I said that in my last video, and look at this, few days after. It might be true, might not, but because of what I've seen on social media, what has happened on social media, I don't want to believe anything, you know, online like right now, except I have proof or evidence, very clear evidence to show for it. Okay, moving on. It's the big news of yesterday. Davido was dragged into this case again, the murder case. I mean, this is the second time that we're going to be getting stories like this. It was DJ Olu and Tagbo the other time Davido was dragged into that, and now we have a case of this guy called Romeo. Romeo is a cultist in South Africa, and Davido was accused of sponsoring this guy, paying him to kill people. That is the report, but this is an allegation, you know, on Davido. Recently this guy has been in like a kind of serious issues lately that is not social friendly, but Davido always finds a way to clear himself that he is innocent, and I hope he has a very good explanation for something like this. Someone revealed that this guy Romeo, the cultist, the guy who's a cultist, a big time cultist in South Africa, is a butcher. They call him a butcher whose duty is to kill people, and he has a very good relationship with Davido, which means that they both Davido, okay, pay him to also work for him. I mean, killing people. I'm thinking, is Davido a politician? Why would he pay anyone to kill someone? Is he a politician? To kill who? Is the person a musician that is competing with him or some? I'm not getting it though. But here this person says you're lucky to be alive till date. Talking about Davido, said the last time you was in SA, South Africa, you was a hard target. Believe me, Bo, you will end up being sent home in casket from SA to Nigeria soonest. I don't pray that for Davido, but this is what we're getting on social media. Davido always finds his way around, and he always, have good explanation. And some things, that is not his business, he always find a way to divert our attention, just to pass a message that is innocent. Okay, yeah, that is it about Davido. Now, this guy that was killed, okay, this Romeo, before his death, here is his prayer. Okay, I think he already knew that he's kind of a target, and he had to like pray not to be killed, but he was finally killed. Guys, let's watch this video.
That's where you give me the protect and the guide. Even my full family, my mom, see my P-man, everybody, and Bros J, I beg, cover them with your umbrella. Bros J, I beg, and this joint where everybody go also, and even the ones with them, Mali, everywhere, Italy, everywhere, Bros J, we not go die for our bro, though. All of us go still use our leg with our colleague, but with better CB and state enter bongo. We must go deliver for men with the things say men will not reach you. Bros J, if I say make I talk my heart desire, and say Bob, you not go finish you. Bros J, I better not let our memory card full, and not let these people who did this bad word delete us. You not reach you, Bros J, I beg. You also make I cry this cry to you. Based on this morning as I wake up, my spirit, you lead me to make I align with you based on senior bros where you be and you the hear word. I greet you, Bros J. I beg, grant our heart desire, Bros J. All this and many more, me and my friends and my family, they ask. In Jesus' name, amen.
Okay, so that is it, guys. Now, talking about Wizkid. Wizkid has become the first African-based artist to sell out the world-famous 20,000 capacity O2 Arena in the UK as the headliner. So, congratulations to Wizkid. Wizkid is killing shows. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you're watching me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. And if you did enjoy this video, like this video. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, MecksoncrownBTV, at MecksoncrownBTV. Thank you guys for watching. Until we see you next time. Peace.